Okay, I'm going to keep this video pointed right here at the table for the whole time, partially because I want to get some close-ups of these guys, show you kind of how they function and stuff, partially because the rest of the table is covered in the other Milwaukee tools from the other Milwaukee video we just made. So, let's get into it. We have my good old Stubby that I got years ago. This thing's seen some abuse, and it's never done me wrong, and I love it. And now we have the new guy. This thing is surprisingly different in a lot of ways, but it's the same old gun when it comes to the use case. So let's throw in some batteries. I just want to show the way these both work. So this is my original one. When this is to the left, you're tightening. When this is to the right, you're loosening. That's how it always should be. If it's ever different, I shouldn't say that, huh? If it's ever different, someone made a big mistake. So here's the modes here. We have the tighten down until it's a little bit snug, but don't break the bolt kind of deal. And then we got power level 1, 2, and 3. And push the little button to select between them. Pretty simple. Can't complain about that. It has this nice light on the front. It does really good at shining on everything underneath what you're tightening. Nothing on top, obviously. If only they would fix that. Oh wait, they did! Just kidding, it's never been actually that big of a problem for me, but it's kind of neat now. It's definitely got a lot more light. You can almost use it as a flashlight. If it wasn't already bright in here, you could use that quite a bit. Here's the instructions to use this one since it's infinitely more complicated. We have same left, well, I guess push it to the right to loosen, push it to the left to tighten. But then you also have neutral. Kind of interesting. So when you put it in neutral, you can't do anything with the trigger. But since there's no button back here to select between the stuff, you have to push the trigger 2 times. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's how you change between your modes. Honestly, I think that's ridiculous. I guess that works, but if you don't break, I'm guessing people are like, oh, well, the button's easy to break or whatever, and it's like hard to like push it with your finger. I don't know. I think that's way better. What are you talking about? Grip-wise, for some reason, this has a thing that sticks out here. I don't understand. Makes it feel a little bit more like an actual gun, I guess. That one doesn't. I could care less. So, otherwise, is it worth upgrading? No. Is it worth finding an old one of these instead of buying a new one of these? I guess if it's cheap enough, but just go buy one. I'm sure this thing's still sweet. Okay, we'll see ya.